Hello internet and welcome back to the most inquisitive channel on YouTube, Life's Biggest Questions, the place where we collectively scratch our heads and wonder, is there anyone actually running this thing? As always, I'll be your disembodied floating voice, Jack Finch, as we boldly ask the question, what is the SCP Foundation hiding from us?
Yeah, I've got Jim Hopper here. Coming in.
Now, I know we've casually joked about the existence of the SCP Foundation as if such a thing could ever go unnoticed this whole time without alerting a keen-eyed journalist or a nothing-to-lose whistleblower, but in all seriousness, let me tell you, Project Anubis is alive and well and in need of sorry there folks, I lost myself for a minute. Anyway, before we begin, if you're a fan of this SCP based video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up or a respective thumbs down and share this video with a friend, enemy, civil servant or your nearest state senator. Because the question is an important one and in essence the short answer is a lot of things. The Foundation's very nature is to keep things secret as we've covered before and contain those things in a special set of procedures. Simple. At its very core, the Foundation seeks to withhold the truth, throw it in a sack and bury it 1,000 feet below the earth in a concrete-filled tube. Its inner machinations rely on everything but the truth to keep it ticking. Sounds selfish? Well, no. There's nothing selfish about preventing the universal manifestation of cosmic horror from strangling all life as we know it with its fleshy tentacles. In fact, it's brave. It's a role that always needed to be filled and is absolutely necessary. But there's one particular group that couldn't disagree more, the Chaos Insurgency. In 1924, a covert special task force was formed, known only to the O5 Council, which they fittingly nicknamed the Insurgency. It was comprised mainly of members of an unequivocally loyal military task force, known as the Red Right Hand. There's a song. Its role was to complete missions outside the remit of the Foundation itself, which involved ethically questionable methods and politically unsavory results, which the Foundation needed to keep clear of. In short, the Chaos Insurgency was a rogue squad that got the job done when no one else would do it. However, it became a self-fulfilling prophecy in 1948, when during a seemingly routine staged operation, the Chaos Insurgency actually went rogue and seized assets and entities from a multitude of Foundation sites, disappearing into obscurity. The question is why though, and why do we know incredibly little about them? Well, while the motives behind the insurgency's betrayal remain relatively unknown, their general code is to fully embrace the idea of transhumanism, ignoring ethical limitations in experimentation, taking their practices to the ultimate extreme, and making them unpalatable for even the black and grey Foundation to stomach. In essence, the Chaos Insurgency believes that it's carrying out a great rebellion against the Foundation's status quo, believing that humanity should embrace the chaos of the void and use the power held within its anomalies to augment our very existence. But in all seriousness, no one knows what the Chaos Insurgency actually wants. Maybe it's all a box within a box and the O5 Council are orchestrating layers upon layers of lies, double, triple and quadruple bluffing even themselves. They're playing 4D underwater chess just for the sheer fun of it. Or maybe they all took an O5 level amnestic and forgot the entire point of the Chaos Insurgency. They're just sat there twiddling their thumbs waiting for the whole thing to blow over. Talking of amnestics though, we're led into our main point. The point that origin doesn't even matter for the SCP Foundation. Where did it all begin? When did the first record pass across the first desk? It can be 1,000 tales or one. They all mean the same thing. You'll think that the easiest starting point would be SCP-001, right? Work chronologically and all that, but no. As most things are with the SCP Foundation, it's just not as easy as that. To avoid seamlessly answering the question of where the Foundation originates, the first note in their catalogue, several SCP-001 files have been created to act as decoys alongside the truth file or files. There are exactly 27 separate files under SCP-001, all of them could be true, all of them but one could be false, there's no way to know, and that's exactly as the Foundation likes it. Some people believe it to be the wrong proposal, a document that states the Foundation was formed after the Great Occult War, which the cause and origin of is unknown, but a number of groups banded together to create the Foundation as a preventative measure, or some believe it to be a decoy. Others believe that codename Bright is the truth, aka the factory, where in the fallout of the American Civil War, a great hulking factory was built that harbored the horrors of a man, James Anderson, known as the Anderson Factory, built in 1835. A surviving member of the O5 reportedly was a liberator of the horrors inside and used the site as a base of operations to secure, contain, and protect their way across the planet. Oh, also the factory is sentient and requires habitual human sacrifice. Or the Scranton proposal, the idea that the Foundation itself is SCP-001. Its history so full of paradoxes, time travel, and anti-memetics that no one really knows where its existence came from. Or it's SCP-001-J, a big red, shiny button so powerful that it will obliterate reality itself if pushed. Well, the point is, we'll probably never find out, and in fact, now's about the time that your Class A aerosol amnestic should be administered. Enjoy. Thanks for watching, and remember, the truth is completely irrelevant. Well, there we are, guys. The fantastically vague answer to what is the SCP Foundation hiding from us. What do you think is the true nature of the Foundation itself? Has it always existed in some form or another? Speak your mind in the comment box down below. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I've thoroughly enjoyed making it for you all as per usual. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with our latest and greatest uploads. You've been watching Life's Biggest Questions. As always, I've been your host, Jack Finch, and remember, there's no such thing as a stupid question.